Okay, Akira's heartbeat is stable. Looks like the worst is over. But to be completely honest, it's a miracle they made it out in the first place.
Thanks to Dr. Calvert. He's a miracle worker.
I can't take all the credit. Our Akira is quite special.
There is still a chance of infection. Run another check, and make sure there's no sign of mutation.
Brenda, we can take it from here. Go back to HQ, and let everyone know Akira is safe.
But Doctor...
Brenda, please. I'll be here to make sure everything goes smoothly. And either way, I have more than enough work to keep me busy around here for quite some time. Thank you.
I see. Very well. I'll see you at the station, Doctor.
Brenda and the commander are both on it. Akira literally couldn't be in better hands. Brenda gives even the commander a run for his money when it comes to all that science stuff. And what happened to Akira wasn't your fault. Jenna was more powerful than anyone could have expected. Trust me, even the commander didn't see it coming. Akira did what she did because it's her duty as a neuron officer to protect you, no matter what. But duty is one thing. To go that far for you, Akira must really have wanted to keep you safe. You've both been through so much, and Akira's taken it harder than you have. But putting her brother first? I guess that's sisterly love. Huh. Having someone you'd do anything to protect like that must... Oh, never... That's right. We got a report back from the high-tech forensics department. That huge thing you fought at the mall? Apparently, it wasn't a chimera at all. They've never seen anything that wasn't a chimera spread data corruption like that. They're all completely stumped. Well, if they figure anything out, you'll know about it as soon as I do. Beyond that, we're putting all our effort into finding out where Jenna went. She completely vanished 20 years ago, and now she's back. And with that thing in tow, not even the commander has any clue what she's after. And that's a rarity for him. As if your hands weren't full enough with the chimeras, right? Jenna's not going to make things any easier. Brenda.
Ah, I'm glad I found you two. I just got back from the lab. She's going to be fine. Akira is shockingly resilient, really. Akira's still under anesthesia, but why don't you go pay a visit? The facility is usually off limits to outside personnel, but this time, I think we can make an exception. Take your time and collect yourself. Find me in the infirmary when you're ready.
Brenda, thank you. Well, that's a load off my mind. I've got to get back to work. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Alright. Well, the stage has been set. Gotta go to the locker room first. Actually, before I forget, why don't I collect my rewards for my achievements? Where are you? There are a couple of things that I want to do. The main thing I want to do is change appearance. I'm going to a hospital, right? So there's no need to go there in heavy armor. Let's see. Probably aren't going to need all those pouches and belts to go to a hospital. I'm sorry, I can't take myself seriously if I have the lappy cap. Did I get a new... I did get a custom slot, but I'm not gonna use that. Let's go with this one. This color palette. Oh, I wonder if I can... Alright, this guy, he'll give you items for analyzing Chimera, which usually just means, you know, taking a picture of them. Before I go anywhere, I gotta scrub my good boys. We've been working so hard. Buddy, I'm gonna need you to stand still for this. Alright, good job. I think I've said before that I don't remember if this even actually does anything. But now I remember, at least there are rumors that cleaning off your Legion might make them a bit more responsive in battle. If that's true, then, you know, it's all the more reason to do it. But even if it's not, it's nice to keep them clean. They seem to like it. Anything else around here? Lappy's Lament. Oh, we gotta find out what that's about.
Keeping up the good work, I see. There's something we need to talk about. Can you spare me an ear? Preferably two. So, I have to confess. Oh, before that... Oh, wow! It's a perfect fit! And it really suits you.
Oh boy.
Oh, isn't it great? It's like I'm looking at the real Lappy. Oh, speaking of... Okay. Right, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Lappy.
Oh no, is Marie finally...
Been me.
Oh...
I am Lappy. There it is.
Oh, poor Marie.
I'm sorry. I know. I should have told you earlier. You know, you are handling this a lot better than I expected.
She really thought no one knew.
You were gonna freak out, you know, oh, it can't be. How could you, Marie? I never knew the difference. Nothing? Huh. Okay. Well, before I came to Neuron, I was a traffic officer. That's how I became Lappy. I'd put on that suit and walk around, and everyone would smile at me. Oh, best feeling ever. And everyone here always looks so tired, you know? So, well, I figured a visit from Lappy would get them smiling again. It went so well the first time, so I just kept doing it, and now look, Lappy's a part of the Neuron family.
Oh, Marie's just doing her
Brings me
best.
to our problem. Last week, I put the suit on, fell flat on my face, and twisted my ankle. I know. And now Brenda says to give Lappy a rest. I wonder how Brenda figured out it was me. Anyway, I can't be Lappy again until my stupid leg is healed up. Meanwhile, Neuron gets gloomier and gloomier. And at this rate, the whole office will be plunged into endless darkness. We cannot let that happen. And so, in the meantime, I want you to be Lappy in my place. It is the perfect plan. Nobody knows it's me in there. Just wear it and just talk to anyone who could use a friendly smile. I'm sure they're going to love you. Okay, don't worry. Just think of all the good you'll be doing. Yes, okay, I'm getting gloomy vibes from all around the station. First of all, yes, the B2 elevators. There's gotta be people in need of a Lappy-sized pick-me-up. What are you waiting for? Go turn those frowns around so there's smiles instead.
Well, how could I refuse a request like that? Especially because I already have the costume on and everything. Alright, so we're looking for the B2 elevators. Hey, Mike.
Marie, what do you... hey, Lappy. Carefree as ever, I see. Look, I kind of want to be alone now. Could you be a little less here?
Well, that's not really helpful. Let's try again.
Huh? You want to know what's troubling me? Well, I don't know if talking about it'll help, but sure. You know, I really love animals, especially cats. But protecting cats from Redshift isn't part of the job, so I can't get clearance to do it. I gotta do something about it, but I don't want to get the sack. But then I imagine all the poor cats out there, sick and scared in some alley. It keeps me awake at night.
Oh no, he just really loves cats.
Huh? Really? You know a place where cats can stay safe? Wow, I had no idea there was somewhere like that out in Mason Forest. You've got to take me sometime. If too many people go to see it, it'll attract too much attention. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But it's a load off my mind just knowing it's out there. Hey, hey, Lappy. Thanks a lot for listening.
I
That went
heard
well.
everything. Oh, that's one more smile we'll see around the station today. On to the next troubled soul. They're in the infirmary on level B2. This'll be the happiest place on the Ark in no time.
Listen to those footsteps. This is so good.
Oh, Marie, sorry, Lappy. I'm kinda going through some stuff right now. Can you please just let me be?
Sorry, Mitsuru. You're getting help.
Are you trying to cheer me up? I appreciate the thought. In fact, it's my partner Avery I'm all wound up about. Avery's really energetic, which is great, but well, just look at me. Not so much. I can't jump back into action right away, you know, after a mission. Hell, I get winded just standing up for a long time. To be honest, sometimes I'm not even sure why they chose me for Neuron. But Avery won't hear any of it. I really can't keep going on like this. I've tried to tell her, but come on, you know her. I literally can't get a word in edgewise. There's no way I'll ever keep up with her. Please, Lappy, would you please tell Avery for me? I mean, don't tell her, but, you know, indirectly. She's probably in the break room. And thanks for doing what I can't.
Oh, well, we gotta help him out, right?
Hey, Lappy! What's up? Taking a breather? Let me guess, you're here for an energy drink? Something like that? Wow, I bet it's exhausting to wear that thing all day. I mean, your little hat. Wearing your little hat all day must be exhausting, Lappy.
Nice save.
But forget it. You're thirsty, yeah? Well, today I recommend a nice alkali coca. One sip and you will literally burst with energy like blah, 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 blam! I've had 3. Woo! Come on, try one and see! Oh, you didn't come here for a drink, did you? Wait, what's that, boy? There's a Neuron officer lacking self-confidence. Says he can't keep up with me? Oh, you're talking about Mitsuru, aren't you? Yeah, he's been even gloomier than usual since we got back from Arc Mall. Of course I noticed. But, you know, bending over backwards so he can keep up won't do us any good either. And if anything, I've been overdoing it, hoping some of my energy would rub off. I guess I've been pretty hard on him. Sorry. Sorry to get kind of dark there. I get wound up pretty easily. I'll try to pace myself so I won't push Mitsuru too hard.
Ooh, it's warm.
It's an alkali coca. Hopefully it'll cheer Mitsuru up.
Wait, is she saying coca? It sure sounded like she was saying alkali coca. Whatever.
Hi, Marie. Dang it. Hi, Lappy. So, what'd she say? What's this? Alkali cocoa? Oh, so Avery was just trying to motivate me by acting so wild all the time, huh? I never noticed that she even cared. And here I am just moping around alone. That settles it! I've got to get stronger! I won't drag Avery down anymore! But first, I need to apologize to her for the misunderstanding. In person. You know, I feel a little braver already. Thanks to you, Oof, Lappy! Oh, it was so close.
Beautiful.
Excellent job! Oh, Mitsuru and Avery? Now that's a twofer.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
You know, I'm starting to think there really is a real Lappy. Okay, there's just one more officer in need of some Lappy time. They're in the training room on level B3. Now go spread some cheer.
Let's see. Do I know what this one is? I don't remember. Guess we'll find out. Oh, well look who it is.
What is it? Oh, it's you, Marie. Right, Lappy, yeah. I don't see you down here much. Look, I'm in the middle of training. Whatever it is, could you save it? Hey, I told you I'm training. Could you please come back later?
Well, I respect the urge to do squats, but,
What is it? You are extra persistent today. You want to know why I'm down here training so hard? What's it to you? Alright, look. The truth is, I need to get stronger. Akira's still unconscious after what went down at the mall. With the captain gone, that's on me. Max isn't here anymore. Well, that means while we're on the job, his kids are my responsibility. I promised him I'd take care of them. Now, I don't know if I'm strong enough to keep that promise. But now, he's gone, and I'm not any stronger. I couldn't even catch up to Jenna in the first place. Akira could, and look what I let happen. I couldn't face Max if he came back. Not like this. So, I'll do anything to get stronger. And fast. I have to keep everybody safe. I can't let him down. I know I don't have the experience or the skill that he had. I figure maybe I can make up for it with sheer effort. Wait, what's that? What? You're saying you want to spar? Well, thanks for the laugh. I don't know, but seriously, you've never lifted an X-baton in your life, right? Oh, that stance. Yeah, I see. You're serious about this.
yeah, this is what I thought would happen.
Okay, then. But I'm warning you, I don't hold back. Not even in practice.
So we're gonna spar with Jin
Show me what you've got.
as Lappy. Or at least try to. He's kind of strong. And you might get a bonus for how well you do. Okay, so I didn't do super hot there.
Even with that thing on, you're pretty tough. You know, I haven't had a thrashing like that since the last time I sparred with the captain. Oh, yeah, you know, I do feel a little better. Oh, I gotta say, this has been an eye-opening training session, Lappy. Thanks. I really mean it.
I want to try again, though.
Hi, it's me. Sounds like Neuron HQ is officially trouble-free. Now, head on back here.
Is he gonna let me try again? Oh.
Fantastic work.
Oh well.
Top-notch cheering up. Really. Even I could probably learn a thing or two about being Lappy from you. Probably. Thank you so much. Wow, you're really motivated.
Gotta stay in
But
character.
if you get too good at my job, where does that leave me? Oh, never mind. I definitely wasn't just imagining you as my bitterest, most heinous rival or anything like that. Oh, I got so wrapped up in spreading cheer that I forgot about all those case reports I need to alphabetize. Ugh. See you.
Well, it was a blue case, so actually beating Jin in sparring doesn't affect the outcome. You might get a bigger, like, duty points reward. I don't know. I got what, like 3 hits in on him? But that's enough horsing around at the HQ. Let's roll. It's mosey.
Come with me. I'm not sure how much you've been told, so allow me to explain. This is the Aegis Research Institute, a testament to Dr. Calvert's lifetime of achievement and birthplace of the Legions. Dr. Calvert has gathered the finest minds the Ark has to offer here, to study the astral plane and work towards our future. The data you collect by defeating chimeras goes directly towards their research. Please, step inside. Each floor is dedicated to a different research field. This floor is where the red matter specialists work. There's nowhere on the Ark better equipped to treat red-shifting civilians or officers injured by aberrations. You'll need special permission to go beyond this point. Wait here. Make yourself at home here. Just be sure not to step outside.
All right, well. Let's check out this vendor 3.
Welcome sequence. All products meet nutritional standards.
All stuff that, again, I really don't care about. But, well, you know what? Boosts all parameters slightly. Yeah, let's get a few Fluorine Kazan fizzes. You know, it just occurred to me that I didn't...
Purchase record updated. Executing gratitude sequence.
Thanks, Vendor 3.
Dr. Moreno is looking for you. Please go to the reception desk.
It just occurred to me that I didn't even try to upgrade my my weapon or my Legatus. Oh well.
Ah, you'll need this.
Alright.
With this pass, you'll be able to access most of the floor. Don't drop it, okay? You'll be glad to know Akira is surrounded by the most advanced medical technology in human history. Shall we? These rooms are reserved for victims of redshift and chimera attacks. Akira is in one of them right now.
Well, then it sounds like she'll be just fine.
I must say, I wish I were back here under happier circumstances. Ah, right. I used to work in this branch myself. Back before Dr. Calvert brought me to Neuron. Before I even knew what a Legion was. I was right here, checking charts and pushing gurneys. Every day brought a new batch of the hurt and the hopeless. Eventually I realized I had to do something more to stop all that pain. Truly stop it, not just patch it up. Now, I'm proud to be working with you and Dr. Calvert to fight for humankind's future. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go on and on about myself like that. I didn't bore you too much, did I? Here we are.
Of course not, Brenda. Gotta learn about our
Things
coworkers.
didn't look good at first. But thanks to Commander Calvert, or I should say, Dr. Calvert's astute diagnosis, Akira's nearly good as new. So don't worry. At this rate, Akira will be back in the field with you before you know it. Nothing to worry about in terms of redshift, either. Just between us, she's not quite as tough as you are. But there's no doubt she's your sister. But even then, to have stabilized it all from such a state, I can't even guess what Dr. Calvert must have done. Not to be indelicate, but it may have something to do with the circumstances of your birth. Never mind. Just professional curiosity. All you need to know for now is Akira's going to be fine. We've done enough for today. All that's left now is for Akira's body to do its work. I've got some other matters to attend to, but I think you'll be fine on your own. Feel free to take the helicopter back when you're ready. I'll see you back at Neuron.
Alright. So, for some reason I have my weapon drawn, but now we can explore the Institute.
Iris startup.
And, for example, blue shift some of these patients. Get them feeling right as rain. Talk to Dr. Banfield.
Iris shut down.
Get credit for another achievement. You know, things like that. Hey, it's a Lappy fan. You know what? We're pals. I think we can say that. A stuffed doll would be fine. Alright. Luckily, you just bumped into Dr. Banfield right in the other room. It's a good old Brenda is a huge Lappy fan. You might have noticed when she had her laptop or whatever, when she told us about coming to the ARI, she had a sticker on the case. She just really likes Lappy. There she is. Tablet. I guess it's a tablet, but you know, whatever. It's portable technology. It's digital. That's the important thing. Kind of glossed over the text, but she said she could part with one. Just one. Which of course does raise the question, how many does she even have? Oh well. There we go. Now recall there's another blue case over past this hallway. A couple of them, evidently. A bottle of chemicals. Chemicals conducting electricity from the batteries in the back of the room. Oh no, this sounds bad. Yeah, let's help out. Alright, so, time to use brute force. Hey, I just got a legion that's all about brute force. That was forced open. Now, we can't touch the floor, obviously. The floor is electricity. But we can just smash the batteries in one punch, I guess?
Hey, are you there? It's an emergency. There's been an explosion at the Harmony Square subway station, and you've been handpicked to check it out.
Uh-oh.
Alicia's there now. She thinks a Chimera is responsible, which means you and the Legion are up. She said it's got a few things in common with our previous case, too. Anyway, get there as soon as you can. There's a helicopter ready to move when you are.
Yeah, but someone else needs help.
Someone please stop that patient.
No. Alright. I might have accidentally smacked him a couple of times. But it's fine. It's not like I whacked him over the head. Alright. That's enough horsing around at the hospital. Got a new mission. The mission's so important, I can even clip through doors as they retract. Alright. Let's go.
Looks like you're at Harmony Square. Alicia's waiting at the station. Get moving.
They said get moving, but what if? Alright. We're looking for someone with big headphones and a mask. Well, that was just a random bystander, I suppose. This guy's wearing a mask, no headphones. This guy's wearing a mask and big headphones. I guess it's not him. Ah, small voice. So now... gotta do something very weird. Oh, this guy also has the headphones and mask. I did do a little surveillance, which is very, very weird. On. Still not helpful. Let's see. Oh. I'm guessing it's the shady guy. Who could have guessed? Alright, well, we helped with a pickpocket case. That was nice. I think I said this last time, but it bears repeating. Since this is a game where you play as a super cop, you know, I think that that comes with some... Like, if this were the real world, that would be some really sketchy stuff, right? But, since this is a video game, I like that, you know, I like being able to take this, this power that I have, that I've been given, and use it to be a good person. I remember someone saying this on Twitter a while ago. So long ago that I forgot who it was, but, you know, that's the real power fantasy. Alright, so...
Iris startup.
That's less than ideal. Alright. I say that, and I immediately get a quest to stop the public from finding out, or from taking pictures of an accident scene. so the way this works is, you know, I gotta follow wherever the signal is going. You see it's being bounced around off a few points to the drone.
Information display.
Alright, and you can see brief flashes where it's going, so we can see something over here.
Information display.
That's... Hey, maybe it's this fame-seeking man.
Shut down.
Oh. Right. Oh. I did it, but I don't like it. Alright. As long as it stays a stern talking to, I think I can live with that. Other than that, though, multiple explosion. I'm sorry, buddy. Were we in your way? Alright. Yeah, let's go. That's just your warning to do side quests, I guess. And I did them, so it's fine.
Punctuality, that's what I like to see. You know what we're getting into, right?
You're always punctual,
All right,
I
I'll
guess.
recap. A while ago, multiple gates appeared inside the Harmony Square subway station. Most of the civilians and station workers made a run for it right then. But the Chimeras started blowing holes in the walls and the ceiling, just generally wrecking the place. There's still a few people trapped inside with all that fire and smoke. We've got to get them out.
Yeah, that does
All
sound
right,
bad.
follow me down to the platform.
That always sounds bad. You know, I don't know if it's actually, if it
Ready?
actually has an effect.
All right, we're gonna split up from here. We've got intel that a few people are trapped in this area, so I want you to take care of them first. You'll probably need your Legion, so stay sharp. The other lines haven't been searched yet. I'll handle those. You see any Chimeras, you let me know ASAP, okay? I'm gonna patch into your iris just in case. There we go. All right, I'm off. Break a leg.
As I was gonna say, I don't know if actually wearing the mask has an effect, but I do know that better safe than sorry. Alright, so we've got civilians that need evacuation. Alright. This is a case where the iris really comes in handy. Because boy howdy, I could not see a thing with regular vision. Just give me super cop vision. Explore around. I guess this will give me some red matter, which is not nothing. A suspicious pile of rubble. Can't do anything about it. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see even that pop up.
Information display.
An injured man.
Iris shut down.
Alright.
Iris startup. Iris shut down.
Alright, so that's one down. There is...
Iris startup.
Ah, I have to go around, I see. Oh, that's a treasure chest right there. Common material codes, okay. I get to the other side? I probably can if I do something basic like this.
Shut down.
Or not? Having a bit of a moment here, apparently. Can't go down there. Were there any other stairs I could take that I'm missing? I guess so.
Iris shut down. Iris startup.
Oh, this works. That says it's something I can pick up, but I'm not going to actually pick it up if I don't know what I'm going to throw.
Can you hear me? If the smoke's making it too hard to see, try switching on your iris for some extra visibility.
Iris
3 steps ahead of you, Alicia.
display. Information display. Information.
Actually...
Iris shut down. Iris
Yeah, that works.
information display.
Excuse me.
Iris shut down. Iris startup.
That's not good.
Information display.
I'll have to, let the legions take care of that.
Shut down. Information Iris. Shut down. Iris startup. Information display.
Gotta remember how to get to where I need to go, too.
Shut down.
I know this is awkward, but I am going to have to take care of something real quick, so please bear with me for a couple minutes. Alright, all better, didn't actually die. Good. Right, so I need to get to the other side of the rubble.
Iris, shut down. Iris startup. Information display.
Slowly but surely, you're getting there. I do wish there was any kind of run button.
Iris, shut down.
Okay, looks like that bunch is safe. Head farther in and see if there's anyone else. I'm counting on you.
Alright, cool.
Iris
Just can't waltz on out of here, I guess.
Information display.
I guess it makes sense that some of the subway trains doors are not going to just open.
Information display. Information display. Information display. Information display.
So laser generators, I guess that's an entry.
Iris shut down.
Oh, smile for the camera, buddy.
Iris startup. Iris shut down. Iris startup. Information.
I need to find the core, which I guess is right over there.
Information display.
Means I have to figure out how to get to a lower floor.
Information display.
Over here. Nice.
Information display. Iris shut down.
Look, it's a completely new type of enemy. I legitimately don't know why this one is called Zeus, but I guess it is. A gel type enemy. Yeah, that's a Zeus. Give me the big slap. Can't say I appreciate that. Let's get him out of here. I guess I could have put the guy down to deal with the enemies that popped up. And I didn't. Oh well. Now I will. Alright, so there should be one more, at least.
Do you copy? I sent you my positional data because, well...
Ah, you can see it in the distance there, I'm pretty sure.
Completely surrounded by snarling chimeras, so if you could come help me out, and maybe step on it, that'd be great.
The trick is going to be figuring out how to get back down there. I don't think she'll, like, die immediately if I don't figure this out. But that takes care of the big issue. Those lasers aren't negating me.
There you are. Glad you could make it. I thought I might have to finish all this myself. Now that you're here, let's show them what Neuron's made of.
Let's go for the big hurt for these things. Looks like I overdid it. Which is annoying because one of them should be in finish off range. Is it you? Oh, thank God. Right in the nick of time. The Gladius mode of the Expaton is really my least favorite. So it's no surprise that I kind of got nearly did the I guess not the big one, more like the small one. Okay.
This'll definitely go a lot smoother with a Legion around. Alright, let's get back to work. We can rest after we stop that Chimera. I was hot on the trail of our mad bomber when those rejects from the Pound showed up. It can't have gone too far. Let's take it out.
Yeah, nothing left to but to do it, I suppose.
You really saved my bacon back there. Thanks. I always figured I'd be the one helping you. Call it a motherly instinct or something. Aw, you didn't hear that, did you? Never mind. Not like your old man ever picked up on it either. Let's just say, everything doesn't always work out the way you think it will.
Still pretty quiet around here, huh?
Yeah, I know, right? I'm starting to
For
forget
some
whether we're on patrol
backstory.
or on a date.
Wait, what's that?
Relax, old man. It's a joke.
Yeah, you're funny. I can't get rid of all these chimeric bastards fast enough. Make the whole world like this place again. The twins don't even know what it was like in the old days. They've been in this shit from the moment they were born. I just wish I could keep them away from it all. Give them a peaceful life. That's why I still do it, you know? I'll build them a whole world like this with my own hands if I have to.
Wow. Fatherhood's made you a big softie, huh? But you know, in this peaceful new world of yours, you're still gonna need a babysitter or something, right?
Yeah, sure. But I should probably find one who can take care of herself first, don't you think?
Hey, shut up! I can take care of myself! You know what? Forget it.
Hey, Alicia! Wait! Man, what's gone into her?
Oh, nothing. Just a memory, that's all. You know, nothing was more important to him than peace. And nobody was more important to him than you. God, I still can't imagine the pressure you must feel. The weight of the world on your shoulders and all that. But listen, you've still got people looking out for you. Remember that. If anything is ever more than you can take, you can always come running to me, okay? All right, let's head back.
Oh, she's getting emotional. You're good people, Alicia. Also, not entirely sure if Max really was that dense. Oh. Well. So much for speculating on the history between Max and Alicia. Guess I've got a bomber to deal with.
You want to play tag? Fine. You're it.
Iris startup. Information display. Iris shut down.
Alright, it's not there. It's fine. Makes sense. I don't know, like there are certain aberrations.
Man, it's not holding back, is it? At least there's no chance of losing this damn thing.
Oh. Right, I forgot. If you try to attack out of a sprint, you get a slide attack. That's weird. So, can't miss the treasure chest.
Information display. Information display. Iris shut down. Iris startup. Iris shut down.
All right, we've got it cornered. Let's take it down.
Alright, I was just thinking, hey, that looks...
The rough stuff is up to you.
T9. Alright.
Watch out for explosions.
That didn't quite go as planned. And also it's on fire, so I probably shouldn't attack it directly. I say right before I start attacking it directly, because it's no longer on fire. Having energy spikes. I should also take care it's not tied. Oops. I suppose it only makes sense that I couldn't see what I was doing with my back up against the wall and completely out of the camera's view. Go for its Arm Legion. That wasn't so bad. Sure, I took that death, but it wasn't so bad. Still got a C rank for it. That counts for something, right? Oh. Well, well, well. Look who it is. Oh boy. Guess we're going back to the astral plane. I know it's not going to be. I'm confident. Or, I was confident it's not going to be. I was about to say, I hope this is just like an arena fight. And that's fine, I don't mind that. The protagonist in an action game, of course I'm gonna want to fight, you know? Hey Max. Yeah, it's not plot related or anything. Just, what I felt was appropriate for the occasion. Yeah. Because you do get a number of costume options in this game, and since this chapter opens up with you going to the hospital to visit the injured Akira, I thought, well, maybe I should not wear my heavy police armor. Alright. It looks like there are going to be some extra enemies coming in. No? Is this just a dodge moment? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I say as I walk right into one of the danger zones. I wonder. It didn't work. Okay. Where's my... I meant... yeah. Down, Fido. I don't even know if this is supposed to be a dog. I think it's just a beast. And that's the best I'm going to get out of it. Ah. Count it, I guess. All right. Not the Beast Legion. Well, Beast Legion is pretty fun, I think. Let's see. B rank? Alright. That was another one of those battles where I felt like I was just kind of flailing around wildly.
Look at you, hotshot. I can see why the commander likes you so much. Just, don't let it get you in trouble, okay? Like I said, you gotta know when to run. If anything happens to you, I don't know how I'm gonna face your old man when he gets back. Anyway, I've gotta get my report piled. One last sweep here and I'm heading back to HQ. You just finish up and come back safe, okay? But hey, you've got my old Beast Legion now. She'll take good care of you. See you back at HQ.
Alright, so the ability of the Beast Legion is riding on top of it, so you can go faster. Let's see, anything else? You can run against strong winds. That may come in handy in combat. And an auto dodge, that's cool. I'll probably forget about the auto dodge. One thing to note about the Beast Legion is, since it doesn't float, you can't really send it out to, like across gaps to have it carry you. You can still do this. Oops. Now, it was just as a fun little mental exercise. Something I want you to... Oh, damn it. We're going to ignore that one. Better heal up just to be safe. Just as a fun little mental exercise, I would just like to remind you that most people cannot see legions or anything like that. We found some treasure. Just full medicine. So I just want you to imagine what it would look like. If you could not see a legion and you just see a cop just floating through the air while sitting down like this. Oh, jeez. Unfortunately, the turning radius on the Beast Legion is huge. I don't think I even actually need to go there. You know what, though? I should level up my Beast Legion. Oh, pick up orders. Okay. Oh, where the hell is it? Red cases. Alright. Done a bunch of finishing moves, and oh yeah, I did do that earlier. Got the rescue set. It's a outfit color palette. Alright, let's do some learning real quick, because my Legion is... or my Beast Legion is unfortunately very far behind. Alright, so there are times when enemy Beast Chimeras could like howl, and that would stun me. Now my Beast Legion can do that too. I'm also going to forget about that, like, really fast. Power charge, that's always good. What's that one? Perfect call? Okay. Yeah. Just open up these locks before I forget. Grants a sync attack after a perfect call. Well, how could I not do that? That sounds fun. Chain bind. That's more fun, though. And I don't think I'll be able to get anything else now. But continuing that part where I said that all of these skill trees kind of seem to be based on the Legion itself, that one, we'll say, just looks like a set of claws. Its overall shape. I think that's neat. Okay. Let's see. Vendor 3.
What can I do for today?
Oh no, Vendor 3 even has a face mask on.
Remember, everything water.
Or vending machine. Maybe I should buy something just to make it feel better. Big boost to all parameters. Oh yeah. And while I'm here, hey, Vendor 3, you want to take my junk? Please? Thank you.
Thank you for shopping. Come back soon.
Oof. Probably get that looked out or checked out. Snap a quick picture. Buggy Vendor 3. And my Legion is very upset about this enemy. Count it.
Iris startup. Iris shut down.
This thing is trying to... Thing is doing its damnedest to avoid actually getting caught. Oh, that's right. Well, that was flashy. Why did that work? No idea. Ah. That's what it was. It was a sync attack after after an evasion. That's what happened. Avoid the turret fire. I guess it's more cannon fire. Whatever. You know what I mean. And there's some of that auto dodge into action. But I can't do that. Oh, shit. I forgot. Some parts of the floor disappear in this arena. That's cool, right? Does that count? Hard to tell. It is a bit annoying to be backed up against the wall like that and, you know, not see what's happening. But I'm sure you don't need me to tell you that. Oh. Really? Really? Really wasted that medicine too. Can't believe I can.
Anyone hear me?
Oh.
Yes. I could use a hand here.
There I was trying to dodge roll off of the disappearing platform. Accidentally skipped some text. Oh well. Beast Legion can also do tracking, so we'll find out how that works. Alright, I'm going to try to read this carefully, because I do remember having some issues with it in my first casual playthrough. Alright. When the Beast Legion faces the same direction as the sound source, the sound gauge moves towards the center. Alright. There's that. The bars above and below the sound gauge grow larger the closer you get to the sound source. Okay. So that shouldn't be too hard to read, right? Alright.
Over here! So vulnerable and alone! I know you're out there!
Ah. Gotta pay attention to my surroundings, I guess. Camera, don't fight me here. God. Really? That was just one tap of the control stick to make sure I was lined up right. Okay. Now we go. No! I'm just gonna come right out and say that right now I'm feeling like maybe this puzzle platforming was not the best part. Oh my god. Fortunately, you can't actually die from falling off. Otherwise, I would have just there.
Hey! Can anyone hear me? Yet? I could use a hand here.
Alright, buddy. Fine. Fine.
It's you. I should have known not just anyone would answer the call. My sensors are all blown, so I couldn't tell it was you until I could see you up close. So hey,
Yeah, broken again.
I kinda need your help finding some missing parts again. What do you say? Help me out for old time's sake? Since my scanners are offline, why don't you use your iris instead? Look around.
Iris startup. Iris
What do you think? Find anything?
Maybe, maybe
You know what?
not.
Why don't I just check your iris data myself? Whoa, wait a minute. You got the Beast Legion back on its leash, huh? That could come in handy. Take it for a walk and see if it turns anything up.
Alright, I'm going to heal just to get that effect out of the way, but the other thing the Beast Legion can do is dig for items. A lot of them are going to be really obvious. You know, piles of rubble on the ground or whatever. There are some spots that are less obvious. And then the detection for buried items is evidently the exact same as sound tracking. So, let's give that a whirl.
Iris startup.
After I pick up this treasure chest. Alright, so there should be something close. Alright, wrong direction. Very wrong. something up there. Something like here.
Find anything? Something's definitely up with the ground over there. Oh, let's have the Beast Legion dig it up. It's an organic motor drive battery. There's a special fermenting agent inside, but you'd probably rather not know what. I'm still missing some parts, but not picking up any of them around here. Wait a second. If the Beast Legion can track sounds like a dog and dig like a dog, it should be able to smell like a dog too, right? I mean, track by scent, not, you know, smell like a dog.
Yeah, one other thing you can do. Scent tracking. Alright. Can't change the options here. I'm trying to remember. Man, there's supposed to be a way you could pet the dog, and I do not remember how to do it now. But when the Beast Legion is scent tracking, it will move on its own. And you just have to follow it. That part is nice.
That's everything. Now bring him on home, would you?
Luckily, just the two parts are all we need.
Iris, shut down.
Ah, that's right. So this thing is protected now, right? By one of those puppeteering type regions. This thing. You have to actually dig it up mid-combat. Try to do perfect call and sync attack. That was too late. No, still nothing. Alright, so I didn't do the sync attack, but that's because I got the finish off prompt. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. No horsing around, I could guess. I say right before I try to go for that sync attack thing. Oh, I got stunned, so it didn't work. Alright, I want to try it for real though. And it didn't work because it was shielded. Okay, whatever. I'm over it now. You try to do something cool on purpose. The game throws everything it can in its way, in your way. Alright, I think the way to pet the dog is to, you can't have any sense to have it track.
Complete. Feels great to be back online. But we've got to stop meeting like this. Next time, I'll make it up to you, I swear. Hey, wait a second. I'm getting a faint biosignal nearby. Man, the noise in here is crazy. But this signal's definitely human. The Beast Legion must have dragged someone else in before you made it roll over. Time to save the day, huh? Let's go.
Alright. D rank. Yeah, that's fair. Now the trick is, how am I going to get over there? That's the way I came in. So, probably up this way. Probably this way. Right. Okay. That sounds easy enough. No, not like that. There we go. Easy every time. Okay. Nope. Damn it. Alright, it's definitely more awkward than I remember to try to ride the Beast Legion anywhere. I'd like it to stop any moment now, please. Yeah, let's get that effect off the screen. Ah. I guess I could have gotten a tutorial for this at some point, but you can just drag and move huge blocks like that. You can even just, like, drag them off into space. It's fine. Let's see, a little detour for treasure? Take it. Some medicines, it's fine.
That's odd. The signal was definitely coming from here.
Maybe we can find something we can use to track.
Those shapes again. Whatever they are.
They were all human once.
Oh,
Jenna!
it's her.
Then they were brought here to be archived. Someday they'll return to Earth to hunt and bring back others to make like them as chimeras.
So this whole place is made of people.
How anthropocentric of you. Not only humans, but everything on Earth comes here. The Earth isn't being corrupted, or whatever you might call it. It's being brought here, bit by bit. Or should I say, brought back here. Think of this as a storage unit, kept by unknowable masters. Our extinction is merely their reorganization. When you think of it that way, it doesn't seem so bad, does it?
I don't know if I want to think of it that way, though.
Seems so bad. People are... The whole planet is... It's being destroyed!
It is. So now what will you do about it? This place is vast. Far larger than planet Earth. Infinite, for all intents and purposes. A tide the likes of which you can't imagine swells before you. How long do you think you'll last against it?
But... We have to...
By the way, how is the other twin? Still alive then, I take it. That's too bad. I can still remember when I first heard about you two. Twins, brought into the world right in the middle of the pandemic, as it ravaged Zone 09 20 years ago. Am I mistaken?
Oh no, I forgot there was a pandemic.
Oh,
God.
those two are quite famous in scientific circles. The devil's children, born from corruption, they said.
Jesus, that's...
If that brave officer hadn't taken you under his wing, you'd probably still be strapped to a lab table. And yet, yes, you've grown so much. But I haven't changed since that day. I'll give you some parting advice. Your power, it's not the blessing you think it is. Be very careful, especially around that man. Take a long look at that. Next is up to you.
Shit, she's getting away! Come on, we gotta stop her! Hello? Okay, look, I know that was a lot to take in, but there'll be plenty of time to think when Jenna's in handcuffs!
The strange drone is not wrong. Hey. There's one of those secret dig spots. So like I said before, you won't always be able to see them, but Beast Legion can sense them. Who knows what goodies you may find. Well, I don't want to stick around too long. Let's enter this mysterious gate.
You're quite persistent, aren't you? I'd hoped we could keep it to a friendly chat today. I can't let you catch me just yet.
Just yet? Hey, those look like Legion cores. Oh dear. Well, I guess I can't let them hang around forever.
I take it those Legion cores are what she stole from the ARI.
Right. Oh. They're bosses. They have lots of health. Let's, that's a good action shot. Let's save that. What am I going to do with it? I don't know. That was fun. That's less fun. Alright, let's see if I can do one of those perfect call and sync attacks. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Quite the positioning I needed, but okay. Yikes. It's alright. I ain't dead yet. Let's go with the big sword. That was a good counterattack. Thanks, game. Okay, count it, I guess. That's got to be a D rank, right? Oh, A rank. Okay.
Ah, there you are. I've been trying to get a hold of you. How are things going down there?
Oh, hey, the civilians who got trapped in the subway are all right. Jenna got away before we could catch her, but...
Hey, well, who's we?
Hey, wait, is that a drone? Hey, who is this? What are you doing on this channel?
Oh, I'm just a friend.
Wait a minute. No civilian should be able to access this channel, and I think I know that stutter. You're from the technical division. Hal, right?
What? I'm not... Hal who? I'm just an innocent bystander.
Okay, now I know it's you. The ace programmer of the technical division, who never actually comes into the office. You know, for someone who stays inside all the time, you sure do manage to get in a lot of trouble. Okay, this may be the first you've heard of him, but Hal's one of us. He's a programmer in Neuron's technical division. Neuron snatched him up from high-tech forensics because he can code circles around everyone else. But, meat space isn't really his scene. Most people don't even know he exists. And everyone who does thinks he's a weirdo. So it's nice that you two have made friends. Well, nice for him, at least.
Wow, harsh.
I can still hear you, you know.
Aha. So you admit it's you then, Hal?
What? No, Ugh.
I'm just teasing you, Hal. Okay, Alicia's on her way back now. I'll get the details from her. Come on home, but be careful around Hal. His geekiness might be contagious. And Hal, you should come by the station more often too. Maybe even in person sometime. See you.
Is she gone? Man, tough crowd. That was, the one with the pink hair, right? She seems interesting. I guess I better head on back too. Hey, let me see that data card for a sec. Okay, I've copied over all the data. Here's your card back. I'm thinking we should keep this whole data card business on the down low. I mean, sure, Jenna is crazy, but I can't stop thinking about what she said. Be very careful around that man. Maybe there's something on this card that'll tell us why. I'll take a look and fill you in on the juicy bits later.
Hey. Cool, got a T rank overall. That's fine. Did all the blue cases though. After all, the points don't matter. Got increased health. Iris can now display weight. Marie's glasses. Okay, well, that's not so bad. There is something I want to point out though, real quick. Just real quick. If you're looking over at the duty reward list, you might see that the last line entry there is chapter completion. I've got 7 out of 7, which is what I should have. And that I got 0 payment for that. That's something that's strictly for if you replay chapters. Because here's the cool thing about replaying a chapter, is you don't have to start from the very beginning. You can start midway through the chapter. It's just that if you do that, then you actually get like a money penalty. Like a deduction from your rewards at the end of the chapter. That's all that means. It's not like you're going to actually lose money if you do it, but you just don't get as much. That's all that means. Yeah, I think that is going to do it for today. Because just like before, all these chapters are working out to be about 2 hours, so that's plenty of time, I think.